Hi, my name is Marie Torres. I am a clinical psychologist. I will present you this clinical practice presentation titled Personal and Social Determinants in Psychological Trauma. When facing a potentially traumatic event, the individual can apply character strengths such as positive appraisal and framing of life circumstances, self-regulation, perseverance, and interpersonal support. Also, in this process, specific multi-level determinants such as socioeconomic status, education, culture, norms in the political system, and neighborhood disadvantage interact with the individual with the potential to influence trauma outcomes. We emphasize a comprehensive perspective that considers both micro and macro-level determinants in psychological trauma work. We recommend that research studies and interventions recognize clinical trajectories after trauma. We also recommend the comprehension and adequate usage of resilience-related concepts such as rebound, resistance, and recovery. We also recommend the recognition of coping behaviors, social support, and post-traumatic growth, and we must also always remember that these concepts are associated maybe with resilience, but are not the same as resilience. Trauma researchers and clinicians must be actively involved in the provision of balanced and accurate messages after traumatic events. In terms of natural disasters and other traumas affecting the general population, both personal and social determinants must be considered. In the case of social determinants, the identification must happen when identifying available basic services and security, and also when working with the community and with family support. In terms of the identification of individual determinants, this process must happen in focused, non-specialized support, such as the support provided by community workers, and also in specialized psychological and psychiatric services. Personality traits, character strengths, and other individual characteristics play a role in responses to potentially traumatic events. Macro influences such as political systems and social support also influence responses. We propose a careful assessment of both personal and social determinants of health in prevention and treatment efforts. On September 20, 2017, Hurricane María devastated Puerto Rico, left many without shelter and with many urgent but unmet needs. These people were also receiving messages of resilience in the media that for many were invalidating to the pain of many Puerto Ricans. This situation leads to the importance of taking into account both personal and social determinants when working with disparities in psychological trauma work. Thank you.